Welcome to Golden Artist Colors. I'm David.
And I'm Jordan.
And today we're here to get into golden high-flow acrylics and refillable paint markers.
That's right. And we can buy any of these refillable paint markers at our local art store. They come empty, and you can fill them with the high-flow golden colors.
And this is a mashup of two really great concepts: the speed and convenience of graffiti-style mark making with the integrity and longevity of artist-grade paints.
Absolutely. And if you're already into street art, you'll probably know all there is to know about paint markers. But many of the graffiti markers out there that you can buy are filled with solvent-based paints and are pretty toxic and stinky.
And often with questionable dyes and pigments.
Yeah. High-flow colors are acrylic-based paints, and they'll take longer to dry than the xylene-based markers because they're water-based.
And the pigments used in the high-flow colors are the same pigments used in all of the rest of the golden line, and they're the pigments used by museum and gallery artists around the world.
And for those painters who've never tried to use markers before, there's a lot to discover. There's a wide variety of sizes and types that you can choose from, a lot more than we're going to cover here today.
But if you look at markers in the same way you look at brushes, you quickly realize that it's just about deciding what kind of mark you want to make. We have three basic types of markers. First, we have the squeezers, also known as the mop or dabber. It's nothing more than a sponge or a felt applicator. The advantage of this sort of marker is that they're simple and economical. Then we have the rollers. It is very similar to the squeezer, except for it works like a big ballpoint pen. They're also very simple, relatively cheap, but it gives you a completely different mark. And lastly, we have pumps, which is a classic felt tip marker that offers a great deal of precision and control. There's a huge variety of pens and markers currently available. We encourage you to experiment to see which marker works best for you.
There may be nothing more obvious than what you can do with markers. The great thing about empty markers is that you can choose the colors you want, the thickness of the lines, and the amount of paint flowing through.
And these refillable paint markers really have a home in anyone's studio, whether you're doing typography or just wanting to sign your name. Just fill them up and you're ready to go. With high flow, you can use markers anywhere, anyway, whether you're doing a quick underpainting or some finishing details. And high flow through a marker will allow you to carry a line much further than you can with a regular brush.
High flow is the perfect paint for moving your street sensibilities onto canvas, walls, or any other fine art space.
But if you have any questions on any Golden products, feel free to contact Golden Technical Support.